Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I want to show you how to do some quick and easy galaxy nails. So these are the colors I'm going to be using. I kind of just picked colors that I thought were really pretty. I'll put what I'm using in the description box. You want a makeup sponge, a palette. Rip your makeup sponge so it's not like even. You kind of want it to be uneven, and you do want it to be slightly damp. So just start off by taking your colors. White is definitely a must in this, and then just pick colors that you want to see in your galaxy nails. The brighter the colors tend to be better. If you go too light, like that green probably was too light of a color, it kind of starts turning muddy. So I really didn't use too much of the green, but the purple and the pinks are really good choices, or even a blue would be really pretty. So just pick up some of your white. I'm using kind of like the pointier end, dabbing some of the excess off. And then you're just gonna kind of go crazy on it, you know, just not, there's no really pattern to it. If you've watched my marble design tutorial, it's kind of the same thing. This design is one of those, you just create it and it kind of slowly starts coming together. And so there's the white. I'm gonna pick up a few more colors, do a lot more of that pink, get it in there, and just pick up colors as you go. You just don't want it to be too saturated. I also use the other side of the sponge, the clean side, just to dab it a little bit if there was a little bit too much color in there. And just keep on adding. And like I said, it's one of these arts that it slowly comes together. It's not gonna look like a galaxy nail in the first part of it. So just take your time and you know, let your imagination kind of just go with it, and you know, try not to overwork it too much. Don't think about it too much when you're doing it. Just kind of put the product on there, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and you'll kind of see why once we're all done that, you know, this turns into a galaxy nail. So now you're done with that, you're just going to cure that in the lamp. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take kind of a thicker detail brush. Just anything really will work, but you just kind of want it smaller. And I'm picking up some pigment. Any fine dust pigment will work. You do not have to go out and spend a lot of money to get this effect. Any pigment will work. And then you're just taking a little bit of that pigment and you're just kind of spotting it on the nail. Just, it doesn't have to cover the whole nail, but just kind of like in some areas to highlight it. And you can already see, you can see dimension in there. So I think I want to add a little bit more. So I'm just going to grab a greenish gold kind of pigment and I'm going to add it to that. So I just picked up the same, used the same brush, picked up a little bit of the green, and a little bit goes a long way. So just use a little bit starting off, and if you want to add more, then you can add more. That's what's great about pigment, is you can start off with a very small amount. And I'm kind of just following maybe the same pattern of the pink, butting it up to that pink pigment that I used, and just kind of putting it in there, kind of stopping for a second, looking at it. Does that look good? Does that look like too much? And you know, you just don't want to use too much pigment because it will look solid, and you don't really want that solid look. So I'm just kind of just touching up a little couple places here and there, and then that's pretty much finished. I mean, so now we just need to add kind of some stars and some, you know, the little dots and starbursts and stuff. So take a very fine detailed brush, and the shorter the bristles make it easier for you to work with. And I'm just getting some of the white gel polish paint and then just dotting a few dots here, there, wherever you feel like you want to add a few dots. So now I'm going to add kind of like a starburst type of thing. And I like to start in the middle and then kind of flick my brush out. Start in the middle, flick my brush out, start in the middle and flick my brush out, because that's going to give you more of the pointy edges. So that works for me. So however you guys want to totally do it the way that works for you. And I'm just going to add another one down in the bottom right. And sometimes less is more. You may feel like you want to add more, but just be careful on that, because then it starts to look busy. But you can just kind of play around with it, and every nail can be different, and that's what's great about these. And same with the marble nails. You can just play around and let it come together. So now I just top coated and cured, and there you have it. You have some galaxy nails. I love these. These are super fun. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.